This is the game Poetry for Neanderthals. This game is so fun. So there is a point system. So there's like this little, it's kind of like paper. It's not like a game board, but it's supposed to be a game board. You lay it out and it helps you keep track of the points that you get during the game. And then there's this other one that's similar. I'm not even 100% sure how you use those because you can have so much fun playing this game without even doing all of that. So the way that you play the game, there are these cards. And by the way, there are expansion packs available in case you go through this game so many times and you need some fresh words. But you have a sand timer here. And so basically what you do is you have the length of time of the timer to try and get your team to guess as many words as they can. So on each card is a word on the top worth 1 point and a word on the bottom worth 3. The one on the bottom is usually or always related in some sort of way to the one on the top. So if you can get your team to guess the one on the top, then you can go for the extra points by getting them to guess the one on the bottom. And you just try and get through as many cards as you can within the length of time. But the trick and the way that this game is unique and so fun and hilarious is the rule is you can only use one syllable words to describe something. So for example, for this top word, north, you could say not south, not east, not west, and hopefully they would say north. And then you'd say, word 2. And then, so they know it's north. And once they've said north, you're allowed to say it. So you say north, and then you say, maybe you say red man, beard, white, Mary, lives there with elves, right? So I'm not doing as good of a job. The video that they made is really hilarious to give you great examples, but you're trying to get your team to say North Pole. So if at any time you say a word that is more than one syllable, then somebody from the other team has this nose stick. So this is inflatable. It's inflatable like any old thing. So you inflate the nose stick, and that person is looking over your shoulder at the word so they know what it is, and they will whack you with this nose stick if you use a word that's more than one syllable. So it's really hilarious, and you lose points if you use words with more than one syllable. So it's really funny and challenging. Sorry. Woo! It's really funny and challenging, and really such a fun twist to these word guessing games, which are probably some of my most favorite types of games. It's just hysterical. And I will say that we played this game for the very first time with a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old, an 11-year-old and a 14-year-old. And the 7 and 9-year-olds had a tougher time, but within like an hour, they totally were catching on and getting it. So there was a wee bit of a learning curve, but even kids will catch on and have such a blast with this game. So I can't really recommend it enough. It's just hysterical and such a blast, and you should totally get it.